Hello everybody! Welcome to Akashi Review, where I review movies, dramas that you don't want to waste your time watching. I'll give you synopsis, shorts review along with my thoughts and opinions, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe and leave a comment below. Now let's go into the review. Hello everybody! So today I'm going to be doing a Korean drama review on the drama called Oh My Ladylord. It is a total of 16 episodes and airs on Wednesday and Thursday, and I was able to watch the first 2 episodes of it. I was reading reviews on it and people they don't like it, but I actually like it. It was hilarious and like a lot of things happened all at once in like the first 2 episodes. I was just like, whoa, so they really jump right into it because there's a lot that they have to explain for both the characters. So I was able to watch the first 2 episodes of it, so I will be reviewing that with you guys today. So as for our cast, we have Lee Min-king playing Han Bi-soo, Nana playing Oh Joo-in, and then Kang Min-hyun playing Yoo-jin, and then Lee Hyung-jung playing Bae Kwang-ja, and then Song Yoo-taek playing Jung Jae-hwang, Kim Kwang-shin playing Yoo Dae-young, and then Lee Hui-hyung playing Kang Hae-jin, Soo Woo-jae-duk playing Han Min-jung, and Kim Chang-won playing Kim Chang-gyu. And there's tons of other people, like there's like agency CEOs and directors, cameramen. Like this is like a lot of people in there because you get a lot of people going on. But as for our synopsis, in the corner we have the drama screenwriter, and the other we have the romantic comedy actress. While the writer chooses not to date, the actress cannot seem to date. The story starts to unfold as they start to share the same things in themselves and start to see each other as they start living together. Oh Joo-in is a top romantic comedy actress who is who all the audience love her, and she's like favored by them. Old and young and female, male, all of them, they all love her. She's great. But in real life, however, it's not that she chooses not to date, but she cannot date. Although she seems like she's so lively and she's so great on the outside, she's actually a down-to-earth woman with a lot of secret that nobody knows of. And we have Han Bi-soo, who is a prickly man who has like a different side to him when it comes to love. He doesn't care about it. It's because he was scarred as a young child, a young kid, and no one knows about it. So he doesn't really care, and he cannot look at anybody to take care of himself. So a recap on the first 2 episodes. The drama starts us off with Han Bi-soo going to the flea market, and he has no curiosity towards anybody. He puts on a mask, gloves, and he goes and shops for old-time records, and he pushes people out of the way, and people wishes him bad luck, and he'll be like, thank you for the kind word. And so you see the guy who works for him, which is Yoo Dae-young, who finds him and start talking about how they have to cast a girl for his new script, Red Siri or series, something like that. And he is so picky. He doesn't care when it comes to casting people, especially the women for his scripts. He's like, no, I have to be very careful. They have to act, not read script. They have to act and be the character I write. And he's known to be one of the best writer, and he won many awards for dramas and stuff like that. And so he's super hardworking at all he does, and that's like his reasoning. That's why he's so picky when it comes to people taking his script. He offers it, even though he offers it to people only, and they come and ask for it, he's not going to give it to them. So he takes off home, and we see him walking to his home. It's like hella far. He takes like the long walk to his home, and he lives as kind of like this old theme household, and his house is like everything to him. That's just where he produces all his scripts. He's right and everything. He's so good at it, and this house is the house that gets him to be able to focus and do all of that. And we see that he's super OCD too. He's like, that's why people call him crazy. Like the door is like just a little bit shut like this, he has to shut it all the way. The cabinet is slightly open, he shuts it. Shoots are not straight, he straightens it out. So he's so OCD about everything. So, and that's his side. And then we get introduced to Oh Joo-in, and we start off seeing her go like the whole having breakfast at Tiffany's, and then she grabs a lipstick, and the scene changes to lively color, and it's a commercial for KT Cosmetic, and it's a commercial where everybody it's her new commercial, and everybody everybody's praising her that she's doing so well. She won the top actress for all romantic comedy dramas, and she's so popular. And many scripts and shows are pouring to her, and she's only interested in Han Bi-soo's new script. But her agency declines it because they're like, you're a romantic comedy actress. You should be doing Han Bi-soo's script, which is like thriller and mystery. So Oh Ji-in really wants the script for Han Bi-soo's drama, so she sets a meeting with him. He declined her before because he stated to her that her acting was not good for his role. Now she thinks she's improved as she's worked hard and won many awards, and she wants to take the new role for his new script. But he still declines her, and like he's just like, it doesn't matter if you won. It doesn't mean you're good for me, not good enough for me. So he leaves, and when he's leaving, he's crossing the street, a truck hits him, and he like flies off, and he's on the edge of almost dying, but someone in white comes and tell him, I'm here to save you. And we obviously know it's an angel, and Han Bi-soo's time is ticking, and he doesn't know why, and he doesn't know anything, and he's just kind of like, whatever, continue on. And it's been 3 days since he's been in a coma, and he finally wakes up. He wakes up, he's perfectly fine, no injury whatsoever. His mother worries about this because of his accident and wants him to move back home, but he refuses to because he doesn't have a good image of his father. As young, his father had an affair, and he witnessed it all, and his father tells him, what are you going to do? Run and tell your mother. This created a scar for him and created no good relationship with his father. Therefore, he moved out, and he never wants to move back with his father in the same household with his father. His mom and his dad are still married. You know, she wants him back so badly, but he won't go. This is when she decides to sell the house that he's currently living in, and so that he has no choice but to move back home. And Oh Ji-in, who has been waiting to buy this house in secret for her and her mother. Apparently, the current house that Han Bi-soo lives in is actually used to be her house, but some things happened and her father passed away. Her mom is now in a nursery home, and they lost their house. That's why she works. She became an actress to work so hard, save all these money just to get their old house back. So Han Bi-soo continues his daily schedule with his scripts and everything and all the filming. The girl he casted for his filming is her name is Kim Ji-young, and she did not go well with her acting, and she wants to change up the script, but he appears at the filming and stops her. She gets upset, and as she walks away, she trips and twists her own arm. She blames it on Han Bi-soo, and the news starts to explode that he injured an actress on the set. Now Ninjas are trying to bring his show down, and things are going well for him, and it gets worse when he wakes up the next day to learn that he got kicked out of the house, and Oh Ji-in is the new owner of the house, and you know, the mother sold the place, and all his stuff has been moved back to his parents' house. Refusing to go home, he tells his assistant to find a house that is almost identical to the house he lives in, and as he starts to write again, he gets writer's block, and he's learning that he can only write in his old house, in his old room where he's at. So there's something about it that gets him all worked up, and it gets him into the mode of writing, and he doesn't know why. So he goes in and tries to cast Oh Ji-in for his drama, and she plays hard to get now because when she first asked for it, he rejected. Now she's going to make him beg for it. And we get to see a bit history of her and her mother, when obviously her mom is living at the nursery home, her father passed away, and he's actually a writer, an author for books. So she has been, you know, all these things like that, and she wants her mom to working hard, and she wants her mom to move back, but her mom doesn't want to move back to the house with her because her mother's are like, I want to let go of the past, and I want to continue living the way I am. So Oh Ji-young is off to her schedule, and Han Bi-soo and his assistant stuck into the house, and he has to finish scripts for episode 3 and 4 for the filming to continue. And so they spent the whole day there, and Oh Ji-in returns home to find them. She kicks him out, but Han Bi-soo becomes like desperate, and he tries to follow her to cast her and all stuff like that, begging her to let him sit in the house and finish his scripts and everything like that. And a reporter caught them like having a conversation, and wanting to leak out the news, she takes on the lead role for Han Bi-soo's drama and makes a deal with the reporter so that, you know, news don't leak out bad for her and him. And she also makes a deal with Han Bi-soo that she will rent out the room to him for him to stay with her as roommates, but he has to call her master because it rhymes with her name. He agrees, and they become roommate, and as they become roommate, obviously the media starts to get into them now. Like, okay, he casted her as the main person for his script, his drama. Now all of a sudden they're living together. What's going on? Are they dating? But as it goes on, the two of them starts to the secrets of that they've been hiding starts to open up, and they pretty much realize they're having like similar secrets, and they can comfort each other and they help each other out with that. So and that is the end for the first 2 episodes, but in like episode 3 and 4, their secrets starts to like reveal a lot of things that they fear, especially for Ojuin, like stuff she fears and everything like that. So it starts to come out, and Hanbisu is always there to help her. And obviously the angel is constantly seeing him, telling him that his time is ticking, but he's just like, he's not taking it seriously. And so, but like something's up, that his time is ticking, and eventually I think it's gonna hit him, and he's gonna realize like, oh, my time is ticking, I have to, you know, fix it or figure out what's going on. But that is the recap of the first 2 for Oh My Ladylord. I actually really like it. People, I don't know, I've been reading comments, and it's like a 50-50 of like people saying that it's not good, people saying it's good. So I don't know, we'll see how it turns out. I've seen Nana's acting with Chung Kyung, and I forgot that drama, but in that drama, and I don't know, like I've seen that serious side acting of her, so we'll see how she is for this one. It's that other one was the first time I've seen her act, so this one I actually really like her character for this one. She played it really good. Lee Min King, I seen him play before, and he's great. I liked his acting, and he's really good. So he played the Hanbisu character so annoying that it's freaking hilarious, and you just love it, and it's really good. So I do look forward to see how this drama is gonna turn out. So if you guys have not seen it, do check it out. But that's it for today's review, and I'll see you guys next time.